Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to learn how to cut and sew a puff sleeve, a simple puff sleeve. Going to need to make this sleeve is your basic sleeve pattern. If you do not know how to draft a basic sleeve, I'm going to link the video in the description, and I'm also going to put it up here. So after doing that, you are going to add your allowance. If you do not add your side seam or your sewing allowance, you go ahead and add it, and you can also add it on your fabric, but I just like to do everything on my pattern. So in case you're wondering why I'm connecting it like this is the right way to connect your sleeve. I already have a video on how to connect your hem of your sleeve. I already have a video on how to connect the hem of your sleeve correctly. I'm going to link that video too as well. So let's just proceed. So when you're adapting your basic sleeve pattern, you want to leave some allowance at the top of your basic sleeve. You can do this directly on your fabric as well. It's not a must you use pattern. So the measurement I have here is about 4 inches, but I might not finish, but I'm going to be using 3 inches. So after marking your preferred measurement, you mark it forward a little bit more, then you're going to connect with a straight line. So this measurement here depends on how much more fullness or how puffy you want the sleeve to be. So on that line, you're going to go in by 1.5 inches. So that will be 3 inches on fold. I hope you understand. So we're going to connect this point. We're going to connect it back to the original sleeve pattern. So we are going to be connecting in 2 ways. It is either you connect halfway or you connect to the armhole area, just like you see me doing. I'm still going to highlight the line so that you see it carefully. So this depends on how puffy you want it to be and how big or maybe how high you want the shoulder to be. Okay, so I'm going to highlight the line so that you'll see clearly. As you can see of these 2 lines now, so you can decide on which one to use. So you can use any of these 2 lines. Okay, so just go ahead and use any one that you prefer. Then once you are done, you want to go ahead and label your pattern in a way that you are going to understand. I'm just going to indicate 3 inches just in case I decided to use this pattern later or I wanted to add to the measurement. So after this, you are done with the drafting of the pattern. You're just going to cut it out. What I'm going to do next is to transfer this to my fabric. So here I have the fabric. I already cut it out. I just place this lace on it because this sleeve is actually for an actual dress, just like you see in the beginning. So I'm going to be cutting 2 of that for both sleeve. Here is the dress that I'm going to be attaching the sleeve to, and I'm also going to show us how to attach it. So this dress is a shoulder that bustier. I have a tutorial. I'm also going to link the video to the tutorial here, and also the collar on the neck, which is a rolled collar. So you cut out your sleeve like this. If you want to add the lining, you add the lining to it. You cut the lining exactly the way you cut the fabric, and you turn it from the hem. So I'm going to do all of that, and I'm going to show us how to attach it to the hammer. So this upper part, you're just going to have your puff on this upper part. So the allowance you added on the paper will determine how much more puff you're going to have at the top. Just like the way you join your basic sleeve, you are going to join the sleeve, but when you get to the edge, the shoulder part, you must have stitched it on both sides. So the remaining allowance you have, just like I have here, is what you are going to use to gather the puff exactly on the shoulder. Do not spread it. Just make sure that all the allowance is on the shoulder, just like this one here. So because I did not use more, so guys, this is what it looks like at the end. As you can see, it is not too puffy. This is the full dress, the collar tutorial, the bustier tutorial. Everything is on my YouTube channel. I'm also going to be dropping the link to the video, so, and also the lace placement as well. I did a tutorial on that. Thank you very much guys for watching. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and meet again in my next video. Bye.